NBA action. It's coming up. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
Corey Joseph.
Count it. Good.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Three-pointer. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three.
And the right guy to finish the job. Curry.
And here's Cunningham outside. Offensive rebound. Back to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Detroit foul.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, B.A. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
Now here's Bay from deep, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Wiggins for three. And that comes off the assist by Green.
The best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
To the inside, Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart
Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Looney. The ball's knocked loose. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Grant. Stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And here is Green. Stewart defends. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Grant outside. Back to Joseph. The three ball. Looney grabs a miss. And so it's Golden State with it. Outside Curry. Back to Green. Lets the three fly. The shot misses. The Pistons go the other way with it. On the wing, Bay.
In the first 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. Here's Cunningham. Driving in. And he jams it home with authority.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Your Warriors dance team.
Trailing. Poole up top. From outside the arc. Thompson, no good. And here's Detroit. Inside. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Grant, one of those big guys that gets up off the ground like a guard. Love to see him throw it down.
Poole with the ball. Guarded by Stewart. Pass to Bielitsa. Back to Poole. And there's a 3-second violation.
Pistons ball.
And the Pistons with possession here. 4-point game. Jackson outside. Back to Joseph. Pass to Bay. Outside for Grant. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
On the wing, Thompson. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Grant.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Hey, no good. Outside Porter. And stolen by Bay. And the Pistons pushing it up now.
Get up to throw down. Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Kuminga. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And too long on the shot.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Pistons on top.
Warriors Dance Team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Dance
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And that one's good. Green's got 5. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Outside Olynyk. Right side Bagley. Knocks it loose. Curry with a steal. To the middle. And stolen by Hayes. Bagley with it. Now guarded by Curry. Stolen by Wiggins. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
All right, fans, get up on your feet, make some noise for a free T-shirt. Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Amadou Diallo, Saban Lee.
The Pistons leading. To the paint. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. You know, when you look at Marvin Bagley, he plays with a ferocity on both ends, but especially close to the basket.
He likes to go to the rim and draw some fouls and goes at it hard, but he's got to keep working on being a consistent three-point shooter, and then defensively, he has the tools to be a good rim protector. That's the next step on that end.
Down low. Curry. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got 8 points.
Stephen Curry so creative as a finisher on the inside, right hand, left hand, will score around the defense.
Here's Cunningham. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Curry drives in. Right wing. Here's Toscano. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. outside. Knocks down the long J.
3 ball.
He's got 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
So both teams making some changes here.
Pistons sub.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Poole with the ball. To the inside. And stolen by Bay. Here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Here's Joseph. Porter pulls it in.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Here's Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Grant. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Warriors trailing. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Bielitsa. It's deflected. And he recovers it. 1:05 left in the first half. And here's Cunningham outside. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Thompson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
To the paint. Pass to Bay. Fires the 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Poole. Thompson with it. Guarded by Stewart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first
heady play by Bielitsa.
First one falls. The Pistons making a switch here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. From behind the arc. Grant the screen. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Joseph has got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's Detroit. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Pistons foul. Corey Joseph. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Pistons sub. Kelly Olynyk.
Thompson in the post. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And Looney is so long. Gets up there and crushes it.
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Hamidou Diallo.
Right side Curry. Yep, that one goes. 10 points for him.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
And here's Cunningham outside. And the Pistons, another 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Team foul.
Golden State with the ball. trailing by 8. Inside. Grant with a steal. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
On the attack, Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Looney with the slam.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Here's Joseph. Here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Thompson outside. Left side Curry. The 3 doesn't go that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Grant. Driving inside. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Thompson's shot is off. Here's Cunningham. Now here's Stewart. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Stewart's got 8 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The Pistons making a switch here.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Warriors.
Grant with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here we go. There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks down the triple. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Ooh.
To the paint. Now here's Grant. Again, the Pistons score.
That's a lot of hard work in the offseason for Jeremy Grant to become better at the mid-range, finding some footing there.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
And here's Grant from the arc. Here's Golden State. 11-point game. Pass to Bjelica. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He has 7.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Joseph can't hit. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. No luck on that one. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Warriors foul.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
For the Pistons.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Poole. They get it back. Here's Kuminga. And a nice finish on the layup.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And so it's Detroit closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The Pistons leading. Lee on the wing. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Pistons. Saban Lee.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Golden State with it. Green, a screen to the middle. It's stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Bay. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Pistons lead by 11. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Porter's got his first basket.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
Outside for Bay. Now Olynyk. And yep, it's good.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Poole outside. Pass to Green. And here's Wiggins. Back to Green. There's the 3. That shot, no good. Lee into the lane. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
It's Poole on the wing. Back to Porter. On the wing, Green. Now Thompson. Down low. Here's the break. Jackson gets the bucket.
Assistant.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Warrior defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Now into the line.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He stressed the need to protect the ball. He said, quote, turnovers are killing us. We can't keep giving away possessions. It's a great way to agitate a coach. Let's send it back to the broadcast table now.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Cunningham. And here's Grant from the arc. Sinks the tray.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
To the inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Cunningham. And again, it's Detroit.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Pass to Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Isaiah Stewart. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Now, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And here's Detroit. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Cunningham.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
Inside. Here's Stewart. And
Stewart.
finished off by Stewart.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And that one's good. Green.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
To the paint. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Detroit basketball. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here.
The end of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely.